Hello and thank you for joining me. In this brief video tutorial, we will show you how to install your software, activate the time trial period, and set up your profile correctly. All of our users can now register through the software itself via a register button highlighted for you in red on screen. When you click the register link, you're prompted to enter your registration details. You'll have to revert to the email that you received from our support department confirming your order. In that email, you would have had a username and a password. Put that together with your email address and click on the register button. Once those details have been entered and you click on the register button, you will be automatically logged into the software after that account has been registered with our template servers. If you're on a Windows platform and you're sitting behind a firewall or you do not have a network connection, then the software can now be installed as a limited trial version, available again for 30 days. If for some reason you cannot communicate with our template server, the software will show a warning message, such as that shown on screen, and it will start you in a limited trial mode. This is the screen you will see if you're pushed into limited trial mode. It states it at the top of the screen, and it's important for you to note that when you get your network issues sorted out, you can upgrade to the fully functional trial at any stage by clicking on the Activate button shown on screen. While you are in limited trial mode, any issues created with the software will have this watermark embedded within the pages. Assuming everything's been set up and installed correctly, we're ready to begin. First, we decide to create a new issue, and we must tell the software the location of the PDF document that we'd like to begin with. You can see at the top of the screen that you're being told that you're working with a trial version of the software and you have 24 days remaining. I'm selecting some of our marketing collateral today. I'll open the document and it will pull across any web links, it will pull across any web addresses or email addresses and make them live within the document instantly. The area we will focus on today is the first tab, which is called the Content tab, and we will click on the Setup button to start to set up our software correctly. There are 4 different areas to deal with here. Let's go through them swiftly. In this first area, you can give the name of your template, so you can give it a more meaningful name. For example, product brochure template. In here, you can also enter some details for your copyright information, or if you have that information stored on the web, you can also click out to a hyperlink to point to that copyright information. We're ready to move to the next stage. This is where we can start to apply some of our corporate branding. If we choose to use a logo, we can then browse through our PC and find the graphic image of the logo that we want presented in the background as the reader is going through your magazine. Alternatively, we can present some text to the reader instead. When you're ready with that, we must enter the domain or multiple domains where you'd like these digital editions to be hosted. Throughout the time trial period, it's important that you notice that we are providing free hosting for you for that period. But you may also, through that period, wish to test where the magazines will be hosted within your own environment. You're also prompted here to enter your Google Analytics ID. This is important, ensuring that your publications are picked up by regular search engines. Let me just click on the Add button to show me what has to be added. If you choose to add another domain, you simply enter the URL details of the domain and enter your Google Analytics ID here. Let me just cancel out of that. If I double click on mine, you can see that we have set up a domain within our test environment here at 3D Issue. Now, let's move to the next area, the all-important SEO area. This is where you can establish a profile name and publication title. You can enter a brief description of your publication, and those all-important keywords are entered in the final box in this dialog screen. When you're happy that all of this information has been set up and established correctly, click on the Finish button, and you can see that you're now being authenticated with our servers. Everything's okay. Now we're ready to move on to the next section, where we will start to design and add some multimedia to our magazine. Thank you for watching.